Was my job to know all the nasty critters of the universe for a while. Terramorphs included. Percival and I worked together for years. He was an alien researcher like me. A scintillating... What he's doing working for an organization with other human beings, like the Authority, is anyone's guess. But if there's anyone who will be able to tell us definitively if that sample is trouble or not, it's him.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission?
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the set?
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit.
Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this? A researcher. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, you can at least be sure she knows her aliens. In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with us. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Given the subject matter, I think we might want to at least explore. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mentioned what Well, this is one of the more... But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you... Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else...
just isn't the same as the real thing.
Is it true you're hunting down... I hope you don't mind. Being part of your crew is just the best. Don't you just love them?
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
It's funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery. Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but a shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I'm not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the... I invested no small amount of personal capital. But then he decided to run off. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. But at this point, it's probably for the best. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest... So if you were able to find him and could...
Ugh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is...
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're... Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
What? Get out of my face.
Hello.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. Uniform certainly looks real enough. Well then, Captain. Like knowing, for example, what... I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+? That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival is dead to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. Well, the most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their... If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this...
And, one soldier to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces, say, with an entrance behind the bar. Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC's xenoweapons. Now are they unit? Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science, but it was those monsters that did us in. Red Devils included. Now, me? Nah. Infantry officer. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. And I look forward to hear...
Psst, hey, you. PB Vanguard. Come here.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average barcode. You can see it.
You bothering me for a reason.
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival. Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working, at least when he wasn't slaving away at his... But we stumbled on a way to make it useful. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always... Yeah, it does. It would. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out.
Oh dear. I believe I...
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated space. Up to you, if you want to avoid a bounty on your head. Oh, hey! Oh, yeah. So access to the deep, we'd set up right near the main. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel. Wouldn't put it past the authority for a second to have clued off the spacers to get back at us.
Condos aren't anything special.
Stay away from the sixth circle.
go.
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Found me a target. My eyes! Damn it! Oh, move it! Not like this. Everyone. Open up now!